In this video, we'll discuss how you can give your coaches access to real-time status and injury information, as well as important travel information on their athletes. First, an administrator or athletic trainer will need to input their coach into the system through the user section. Once that's been completed, instruct your coaches to go to the Sportswear Online website at swol123.net. From there, they'll want to input their email address in the sign-in box and click on the Reset Password Forgot Password link. They should get the confirmation saying that an email has been sent to them, where they'll then want to proceed to their email and follow the steps to set up a new password for their system. Once they've created that new password, instruct them to come back to the website and log in to the coaches portal. Once the coach is logged in, they'll be able to access the sport or sports that they handle through the drop-down menu and run multiple reports by clicking on the links below. First report they can choose is the roster report, which will give them their entire roster in alphabetical order with address information and phone contacts for each of their athletes. The next report they can run is their travel report, which will give them access to emergency contacts, insurance information, and medical alerts for each one of their athletes. Then they can go to their practice and game reports to view real-time injury status updates. Under the practice section, it'll pull up all athletes that are not listed as full go for practice, identifying the athlete's name, both their game and practice status, what their injury or injuries are, and any notes the athletic trainer wants to advise the coach of regarding this athlete, their injuries, and status. From here, they can see their whole team and access that key information. Then, if they want to run their game report, it'll pull up that same status report, but based on the game status for athletes that are not listed as full go. Again, they'll access all the key vital information for each one of their athletes without having to contact the athletic trainer. Lastly, they can click the athlete icon in the top left and view individual profiles for each one of their athletes. Here they'll be able to access open injuries, emergency contact, insurance information, and medical information, all on one-page reports. Now we'll show you how to access information through their smartphones. Your coaches will go to our mobile site at m.swol123.net and log in with their email and password. Once logged in, they'll click on the athlete status icon. Here they'll be directed to a screen where they can access game and practice statuses for all their injured athletes. They'll then also be able to click on an individual athlete's name and access key information on them. This will include a full detailed practice and game report, medical alerts, primary and emergency contact information. Phone numbers in this section will be hyperlinked, so you can just click on it and your phone should automatically dial it for you. And lastly, they can access an athlete's insurance information, including their insurance card if one has been uploaded into their profile. You can also use the hyperlinks at the top to jump to that specific section within the profile. If you need to look up an athlete's information in the system, you can go back to your dashboard screen and click the View button next to your athlete roster. Here you can search for your athlete by the first letter in their last name, and then select the athlete you're looking for, and it'll pull up their profile. And that concludes the coach's access to Sportswear Online.